Hey guys, hey everyone, whoever is watching that, thank you for joining, and maybe live, maybe when you see this after. So, hope everyone is doing fine. Today I wanted to talk about something that is really, really important, and absolute majority of us have done this mistake with many, many things, and that's comparison. And what I mean by that, right? Like everyone knows that notion that neighbor's grass is greener, and the next line in the supermarket is always faster, just not ours. And the thing is that we tend to compare ourselves to others. Others people have better things. Others people have larger houses. Others people have more money, better car. They are healthier. They have more kids. They have, a better position. They have access to better food. They live in a better place. Yada yada yada. So like we can keep on going and listing endless things where we actually pay attention to what someone has other than us, and we measure ourselves by what others have and not us, right? Someone has nicer shoes, someone has a better style, how someone less has more hair, right? Here I'm balding here, horrible. You people walking around with hair, you shouldn't exist, right? Someone is very healthy and we want to be like them. And again, going there, it's very, very slippery slope down, because that makes us super unhappy, right? The moment I start saying, I'm on a salary and all my friends are business owners. I am, I'm not able to take that trip that my other friends did because, maybe budget is not there this year. We always forget about the good things that we have. We never look at, I have this and they do not have that. We usually go the other way around and we never appreciate things we have, at least most of us. And it's a problem, right? Like if you always live by standards that, someone has something and I don't, you will be miserable. You will not be happy. And that leads me to why I am having this live video right now, to the ultimate goal of this, right? Just like with anything in life, where we compare ourselves to others, same goes for our fitness, nutrition goals, right? Many people look at others and say, oh, like that person is super fit. How do I get there? That person lost weight really fast. Why can't I? That person is freaking ripped. Why can't I do it? I'm working out for 6 years, it doesn't happen, right? Why don't I lose fat? Why don't I, get muscle? Why my friend lost 50 pounds in 6 months and I'm not anywhere there, but I'm eating the same things, right? Or doing the same things. All that is super annoying. It deals with our head, it messes with our brains, and it doesn't lead us anywhere good, right? When we compare ourselves to others, we're literally shooting ourselves in the foot. Literally, right? Because just like, you don't know what happens with other people in general. You don't know, right? Like when you're comparing to other things, when they have better job, you don't know what they went through to do that. You don't know if their life is actually better, like, and judging like, oh, that person is that level of a corporate level, I'm not, right? Maybe you have way better life in general, right? Maybe you have less stress. Maybe you don't want to be there. You're just looking, oh, they have a fancy title, so you want to have that without really understanding what that actually means, right? And so having things does make people happy in general, right? If I have, I want Tesla, I will get Tesla. Do you think I will be happy? I will not be, right? I will just have that. But with fitness and health, we are all different, right? And it's really important to understand. We cannot compare one person to another, even if they are twins, because when we look at the person, we don't know what they have inside, what's their body composition, what's their fitness level, how their blood work looks like, right? How their metabolisms work, what they did before in their life and for how long, right? For how long, they were eating good, right? If I take myself who, 6 years ago I was fat and not so healthy, and compare myself to a guy of my age who is working out in the gym and he was working all his life, working out all his life and was eating clean all his life, I just can't compare that person to myself, or vice versa. We are not the same, even if he's a male and he, works out with the same program, and at this point he eats exactly the same as I do, right? I just can't. Even if his blood work looks like mine, and if he is the same height and weight and whatever, right? Impossible. Some people have faster metabolism, some people have slower metabolism. It's not a bad thing, it's a fact. Some people have medical conditions that, change their facts. Like some people lose weight way faster than others, and it's bad. So when you look at what others have, keep in mind that you are not them, and comparing themselves to them to yourself, it's just completely pointless, right? It's like, even if you go and take and buy a shirt in a nice brand, and your size X and some other person size X, meaning the same size, you put that shirt, it might fit one of you and might not fit the other one, right? Because it's not just that size, it's how the shirt is made. We are not one size fits all. And this is why when we are working on weight loss or fitness, we cannot take some standard program from the internet that worked for someone or maybe didn't and apply it to ourselves. We just can't. We can't even take program from someone who you physically know and take that and apply to yourselves, because again, you are not that person. And when you do that, you will fail. Maybe not right away, but you will fail. You will stall, or you will be overweighting, or you will be under eating, right? You might get very sick. There's different things that I can talk about, but bottom line here is that you are amazing and you're a unique person as you are. And what you need to get to your goals is highly personal. And when you actually want to get your fitness and your health and your nutrition to a different level, to a better place, what you need is not some general program from the internet, or not a program that your friend does, or not something, like that personal trainer tells you, oh, just do that in the gym. You need highly personalized approach to your fitness and health based on who you are, based on all those parameters I have mentioned, based on your body composition, your health status, what's your history with fitness and health and nutrition. All of that matters. Obviously, age and sex are also very, very important. So there's many, many, many little things that I do. For example, for my clients, when they come to me and say, hey, I want to eat healthy, teach me. I take all of the data and I create personalized program. And that works 100% because this is based on them. And even that doesn't work very long term, because guess what, right? And again, a lot of people make that mistake as well. You eat certain way, things work, and then they stop. Why? This is point where many, many people just fail to understand why it's happening, and they just say, okay, that way of eating or diet doesn't work for me, it's broken, or I'm broken, or maybe now I'm old and things don't work for me, blah, blah, blah. I'm getting people who are 30 years, 30 or 38 years even, like if I go far, to the older side and say, it's the age, things don't work for me. You're a freaking child at 38, right? Like I have clients who are 70 plus and things work perfectly. When your body is changing, you need to change what you eat and the amounts and the approach accordingly to what you are now, to what you became, so you don't plateau and things keep on working. So guys, take this away from here, right? This is one major thing to take away. Do not make that mistake. Do not compare yourself to anyone else, because it simply doesn't matter. It's pointless, it's useless, and all that will bring for you is disappointment and unhappiness. Be happy, be yourself. And that means eat right for yourself, train right for yourself, take care of your own health. Don't look at what others do, right? The only thing that you can take from others is that that person does take care of their own health and does take care of their own fitness. This is very general. You should be doing that as well. But how do you do this? It's very personal, and please do that in a personal level, because you're unique, you're amazing. Do it in a unique way that works for you. And if you have any questions, as usual, always ask me. Thank you so much and have a great one.